everybody. Oh, we're officially on air.
Okay.
And welcome to our very first ever Google Hangout. And I'm Anna Griffin, in case you didn't know what Hangout you were joining. This is Ashley Jennings. And we are joined today by three very lucky winners of our October 7th HSN contest extravaganza, where we gave away all kinds of craft products and the world-famous Cricut Explorer. And those three winners are joining us here on the Hangout. And so I'm going to click and show you each person. We have the main winner, Miss Monica Hernandez. Hi, Monica.
Hi.
Yay! Where are you joining us from?
From Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Oh, you know, I've been watching all of the old seasons of Breaking Bad, and New Mexico has a whole new meaning.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen it? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. So
yeah.
then we have Irene Alexander. Hi, Irene.
Hi, Anna. Glad to be here.
Oh, it's good to see you. And I think we're joined by a whole bunch of people on our blog as well. And hopefully our third winner, Krista, and I can't say her last name, Siniceros, perhaps. I'm sorry. Krista's having technical difficulties, and that's why we started a little late. We wanted to get everybody on, and so we could hear everyone. You could hear me. And anyway, thanks for joining us. Yay. This is Ashley Jennings.
Hi.
Right? And Ashley's our PR coordinator here at Anna Griffin, and she and I, you might recognize where we are. We're in my office, and this is where Ashley and I shoot all those video previews for the HSN shows. And I left the board up just so we had the Purple Explorer colorway with us. That's good.
I'm behind the camera.
Yes, she's usually on the opposite side of me, and I'm trying to entertain her while holding a camera in the air. So there's a little behind the scenes for you. Anyway, so I wanted to start with Miss Monica, and I thought you might want to show us some of the things you've been making since you've got your big Explorer. So can you show us what you did?
Okay, well, my first project was the fall wreath.
Oh, it's beautiful! Wow, and you made that with Explorer?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't a Make It Now project.
Yes, it was. It was the fall wreath project. Yeah, it was a Make It Now project.
And how long did that take?
About 3 to 4 hours.
Wow, and you had a lot of beautiful papers that you cut that with.
Yeah, I don't even know where I got them from. I have some shiny, some glitter, and just a lot of different papers that I used up.
Now, up until now, was it on your front door?
Yes,
it was. Okay. That's really, really beautiful. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Irene because we still don't have Krista. So Irene, can you show us some of the things you've made? What you've been doing since October?
I haven't made a whole lot. I've been tied up with other projects, but I did make. I'll turn my laptop. My Cricut is sitting right here. I did make a quick vinyl. I don't know if you can see it or not. And then
I see your Cuttlebug bag.
Okay.
I see your Anna Griffin storage.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I've got a whole bunch of it. Yeah. And I made some bags from your cartridge, your seasonal cartridge. I needed to take bags for Thanksgiving next week, so I made some of the fall ones. And
awesome.
So I don't have those sitting here right now, but
that's okay. You can.
I'm anxious to work, but everything is set up on my desk, so I can come and do things real quick. And I have to do a project on the bulletin board, so I'll be printing some letters and things like that, titles.
So do you craft every day?
Not every day, but a couple times a week. I work 12-hour shifts, so when I come home, I'm really tired. So and it takes me a couple days to recover. So
Oh, what do you do?
I'm a nurse.
And where are you joining us from?
I'm from Central Ohio.
Okay. So, well, welcome to both of you. It's really great. And we have one more person in the middle of our screen at the bottom, and that's Mally Lanham, and she is the social and community director for Cricket. Say hi, Mally.
Hello, everyone. It's great to be here. A lot of you might recognize me from the message boards, but I also do all of our Facebook posts, and I'm usually with Anna and Ashley at HSN posting some of the live behind-the-scenes photos. So
that's really nice of you. And it was her big idea to do this.
Oh.
Google Hangout.
Mally goes, we're going to give away a Google Hangout. And I said, what's that? I am not sure what that is. But anything Mally asks for, we do. And because Cricket is our biggest licensing partner, and they have made, we should have a little drum roll here, they have made us our biggest year on HSN yet. And so we get to bring you really great products because of Cricket. So it's fun to have you here, Mally.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
All right. So I just wish we had Krista. And Krista, maybe you're watching on the blog, and we're saying hi to you. And keep trying. Yeah. Right? Keep trying. Okay. So what we thought we would do is before the Google Hangouts started, we had the winners send us some questions of things that they wanted to ask. And so we want to start with Monica. You want to start? I know we did things sort of structured. Oh man.
You're good.
Did that go blue for you too?
No.
No?
No.
Oh God. I can't touch the computer today because every time I do this goes away. I'm going to show you some stuff, all the things that you wanted to learn. I'm going to show you how to do to the best of my ability. I am no expert by any means because the technology at Cricket changes so quickly and so fast, and I know how to make the things that I know how to make. But I know I can help you. But you guys were going to give us some questions about things that you wanted to know, and then I thought, since we don't have Krista, that the two of you, Monica and Irene, you could just ask anything you want to ask. But let's start with the questions that you sent us already. So Monica, you want to go first?
Okay. Yeah, I was just really curious on when did you realize your passion for crafting? At what age?
Well, it's funny. I think I've written this in like every interview I've ever done, which my youngest documented craft project is a cross-stitch sampler that's hanging in my room and home in North Carolina, and I was 7 years old. And my mom loved it so much she framed it. But she had me making every last thing I could ever make at our kitchen table, and we did that after school every day. We did it especially this time of year because Christmas crafting was really big. And like we would make those sugar cookie dough ornaments, and we would do little stitched ornaments, and every single year there was a picture ornament. And those are my favorite now because, imagine like a little curtain ring and my little brownie, Girl Scouts and brownies, my brownie picture in the middle with a little red hat. If I could have found it, I would have brought it for you today, but it's been a long time crafting. But I think that the crafting professionally has been 14 years of the 20 that we've been in business, and our first scrapbooking collection launched 14 years ago. So it's been a really, a great experience.
Wow.
Thanks. So, do you have anything else you want to ask Monica while you're got the floor?
No. We'll hand it over to Irene.
Okay. And so, Irene, you want to go next?
Okay. We haven't seen you since, I think it was October 7th, and I know you've been to the UK since then. I was wondering, how far in advance are you creating future Anna Griffith items for HSN?
Oh, that's funny. It's funny you asked because today I was on a conference call where we were working on some things that are already for next September, and I just couldn't even get my head around it. I was like, September? But right now we're at work on the things that will be selling in May for the, National Scrapbook Day is like the first week of May at some point, and HSN always has a craft event, and cross your fingers, we are going to have an amazing Today special on that day, and we should know soon. But the faster I get my act together with the product development, the better off we all are. And there's a studio of 6 designers here with myself. Myself makes 7, and then there's an art director for Blend Fabrics, which makes 8. And so there's 8 people focused on developing product every single day. And I wish it was 80 people, because then we might get it all done. So yeah, I was in the UK. October was what I call the month from hell, and as I was in Atlanta, where I live, for all of 3 days in that month, and as we had Quilt Market, and we had QVC UK, and the big HSN Day, which was, do you know that was our best day ever on TV? Yeah. It was, I mean, and we haven't stopped to celebrate, but we need to have a party.
We do, yeah.
I was going to say I probably ordered $300 worth of stuff that day.
It was a fun day.
Yeah,
Big day.
Wow, and that's one thing I should say for everybody, you, Irene, and Monica, too, and everybody that's watching right now on the blog, our fans are the absolute best, because I mean, we hear those crazy purchase values, like your basket was this full, and we can't even believe that you could craft that fast. You must be eating these things for dinner or something, because it's crazy. It's crazy to me, the amount of stuff that's being bought, and hopefully everybody's making things every single day. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Mally, you want to ask a question?
Oh, it looks like Irene's here. I don't know if she can hear.
Krista.
Oh, it's Krista. Sorry. Yeah.
Krista, can you hear us? No. Okay. Krista, you know what? Krista's question that she sent me was she actually wanted to start the conversation about some of the Explore questions and how to use the Explore, and one of hers was about putting together the rehearsal bouquet that we had on HSN on the 7th, and Mally actually has that with her, right, Mally? Can you show it?
Do.
Yeah. Let me click on you. Will it show you?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, how pretty! Okay, so this was made. This was made for one of our design team members, and she put, I think, every flower in 3D Floral Home Decor, which just launched this week on Cricut.com. And if everybody's watching and was waiting for that didn't get the purple Wild Orchid Explore, that's now available as a digital download on Cricut.com, and it's so absolutely beautiful. And one of the things that Krista asked us, let me just toggle back to me, was how we assemble these flowers, right, and how these went together. Krista, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me now?
Yay!
Finally.
We can hear you. We can't see you, but that's okay. At least we can hear you.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! I was doing your question for you. So let's
thank you.
Let's back up. Can you pronounce your last name for us?
Siniceros.
Siniceros. Okay, we got close. And so, where are you calling us from, or where are you watching?
From California. Fanny.
Oh, okay, good.
Yes.
Well, we've got Ohio, California, and New Mexico, and Georgia, and Utah. And about 90 other people that are watching from the blog, which is kind of fun. So, hi, everybody.
Hello.
Ashley and I were a little late. We were having technical difficulties, but we're just doing the Hangout here, and we're asking questions. Ashley, just to back up, Ashley's the PR coordinator for Anna Griffin, and she's with me all the time at HSN, and we do all the sneak peek videos together. And Krista, who just joined us, is one of the 3 winners that won the big contest that we ran in October for our HSN October 7th shows. So, for anybody that just joined us, now you're up to date.
Welcome.
Yeah. So, Krista, your question was about assembling those flowers on that beautiful bouquet that Mally just showed us. And one of the things that I took apart one of the petals that were cut from the purple flower. So let's just start over. So there's this beautiful, this was the set design.
Yes.
And you'll notice that on my flower, none of the petals are actually assembled because we made over 250 of those bouquets, so there was really no time to assemble anything. So this is unassembled. And Cricut is so great because they have on their website, it's cricut.com/handbooks, and then you, in the search tool, just search 3D floral home decor, and the entire handbook comes up on your computer. And this, all the flowers are there, and they're diagrammed like this, and they show you little glue points where you actually apply the glue. So to make this part of the flower, you're going to connect those little dots. All right, and you're going to need some really great strong adhesive to do that. But every one of those flowers, we used hot glue just because we were going so quickly. But I think we're now out of focus, aren't we? It didn't like the flower. There. Okay, let's do that again. We connect there, and then we just go around.
Oh,
and then
you see, on the little tabs.
Yes, everything is tab based. Every flower. And then I found that if I worked the paper a little more as I was cutting after it came off the mat to give it some pliability. Okay, it needs to refocus. How about this?
Hello.
We have a special guest. This was the first project I ever made with My Explorer, and it was for the launch in February, and it's so funny. We have a special guest, and it's Georgie. Say hi, Georgie. Come on. Say hi, Georgie. Georgie loves crafts, but he doesn't look like it. Okay, let's get you to the camera. There we go. I hope Lefty Lou is watching on the blog because Lefty Lou always says hi to Georgie. And this time last year, Georgie was so little that he fit in the Christmas card box. And this year, he is so big. and ragdoll kitties are supposed to be really sweet and just flop around, but this one, well, he has a mind of his own at all times. But he has beautiful blue eyes, and he loves to wreck whatever I'm working on. Yeah, here.
Krista!
Krista, we see you!
Yes. Oh, yeah, you can see me now.
Hello!
I didn't even know I was still here because it froze all of a sudden. How funny.
Awesome. Georgie looks like he's sneering at you, but he's really not. He's being sweet. Okay, he can go away. Oh, Krista, it's so nice to see your face.
Yes. I was sitting here going, well, my camera looked like it came on, so.
Awesome.
Yay.
Okay, well, you can see us. You
Yes.
can see us, right? Okay.
Yes, I
All
can
right.
see everybody. Just nobody could see me.
Ashley and I are covered in cat hair. Let's see. I thought I would give you guys a little preview of some new things, and then we would go into all your questions about the Explore. And is that okay?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Or Georgie takes over the table again. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been posting a lot about our bedding. And I hope you can see, can you see the embroidery on this? Maybe not. Get Georgie, because he's going to drop the camera. Okay. So anyway, HSN has had me design a whole line of bedding, which is such an honor and so exciting. It launches in March, and it's everything from embroidered sheets, which I just can't. The light's just too bad. But our beautiful patterns printed in cotton, and there are comforter sets, and there are duvets and embroidery and pillows and hopefully wallpaper, and we're just working on all kinds of things. So that's been a good 9 months in the making, and so by the time it happens, it'll be probably a good year. And then coming up, I wanted to show you something that was really, really amazing from Cricut, and that is their new iPad app, not the Make It Now app, but a true design on the go app. And what is really amazing about this is that this is my brand new iPad, and I can now drag and scale just like you do any other thing on the iPad, and then at the bottom you just click send to the mat, and it's going to wirelessly do the thing with the Bluetooth. It's going to cut that design. I can add text. I can do every single thing on this design app that I could do on my computer. Isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's launching in January, and it's to me that's some very exciting stuff right there.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, I also had some. Let's see, we're a little lost here. What do you want to do now?
We can have Monica do her second question.
Okay, Monica, you got another question.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to know, what's the easiest way to find all your products on the on the design space?
Continue.
Okay, we thought we'd need to be a little more entertaining than we normally are. What's the easiest way to find Anna Griffin images on Design Space? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to share our screen here, and of course it is here, and right here. Okay, everybody with me on the Cricut canvas on Design Space? You see it? Okay.
Yeah. So
insert images. And one of the things is that the main landing page has this filter tab over here on the, I'm going to close it so you can see it, okay? So it's right here, filter, okay, filter, and then you scroll all the way down, and this happens to be my account, so you see licensors and artists. I'm going to close it, and then you just check the box, and then you turn the arrow, and then you click Anna Griffin, off and then on. And then everything that you have subscribed to or own is going to come up under this Anna Griffin thing, like like the content that was already loaded for you. Okay, why is this so slow? It's because it was already there.
Tell me anything about it again.
Hopefully it's not mad at me and doesn't want me to re-log in, which is usually what happens. So yeah, let's just stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, we'll see if we can get there a little faster. Let me just make sure I'm logged in. Okay, I am logged in. Don't save. Me and the Explorer are like one. Okay, we are like best friends, and we play together on demand, and we insert images. Okay, so we're going back to, all right, so there's that whole, the main landing screen, licensors and artists. Scroll down, oops, don't click the big box, just click Anna Griffin. And then you are going to get a quick little preview. Oh, there we go. That's all the print then cut images. Do you see those?
Yes.
And those are part of the Anna Griffin library. And then as you scroll down, like that, when I look at this, I see every last thing that I have with Cricut. They're right there. That's good. This is the Christmas kit, and all done with the cards and the envelopes. So that, to me, that's the fastest way, but I'm going to show you another way, which I think is also pretty cool, which is right here under All Images. And so I go down to My Image Sets, and then now you're going to search by title. Okay, so Wonderland, and then you'll get, oh, come on. My image sets. Let's say all image sets. Winter Wonderland. That's why. Okay, this is the Anna Griffin one. And going forward, we're going to name our cartridges Anna's blah blah blah, so that you can find them really fast. So, because Winter Wonderland doesn't say anything about Anna Griffin, but you see all those fabulous images right there. Okay. So what I'd like to do is answer everybody's questions while we're in here. All right. And all right, who had the next one about
Irene.
Irene, you want to ask your question about what in Design Space something you needed?
Oh, yes. Like if I pull up one of your projects, how do I customize the project, like skip a step?
Okay, I'm looking for one of my projects. Okay, how about this one? So we'll take the seashell card. And so I was, just so if you're following along, I was on the Make It Now. Let me go back and tell you where I was. Okay, I'm on the landing page of cricut.com/design, and this is all the Make It Now library projects. And you can actually sort by Anna Griffin up at the top. Sort by type of project, sorry, not Anna Griffin, but type of project, cards. So at the very bottom, see it says Customize?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and click Customize, and it's going to load the project on the mat. And this is where you would do everything that you would normally do in Design Space, meaning that you can, in the Edit palette, you can do everything that you, as if you had created it. It's like giving you all of your steps here, and let's just say Irene doesn't like the doily. I click the doily, right, and then I go over here under the Layers palette, and I throw it in the trash. You see it's gone?
Oh, okay.
Okay, and I'll just say I don't like the yellow thing either, or I want the yellow thing. Let's just click on it, and I really want it to be green. Okay, and so I'm going to get this other yellow thing and click on it, click the icon, and then make it green, and now it's going to cut, you know, those are going to, since they're both the same green, they're going to cut at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't like them, you hit delete. Okay, so just imagine everything in layers.
Mm-hmm.
And delete one at a time. And now if you just want to cut the background and then the shadow layer, you hit go and you've customized your project.
Now, I have that cartridge. Now, do I need to do anything to access your project then? Or do I have to buy something?
No, if you own that content already, no, you don't have to buy anything.
Even though it's created?
Even though it's created, yes.
Okay, okay, great. Easy.
Yeah. Because, you know, if we start back at the beginning, let's hit undo, 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 undo. And let's see. Okay, so now it's restored. We go back to the project. I'm not going to save it. But once you've customized it, you can save that project into your own projects folder. Do you know how to do that?
No.
Oh, let me show you. We could have a whole fun day doing this. Okay, that's the Make It Now project. You see how it says materials and instructions and how to assemble it, and see, even on my thing it says 99, 99, 99, 99. But I know I own these things, so it's not going to charge me when I hit Make It Now. It's not going to make me pay because I already own it.
Oh, great.
Isn't that right, Mally? Mally?
Yes, that is correct. It should say subscribe down at the bottom. For some reason it's saying 99 cents. But
I know, it doesn't recognize me as me. Oh, see, I'm not logged in. I'm logged out for some reason. Up in the left-hand corner. Okay, so Irene, I'm gonna delete the doily again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'm going to delete the scrolly thing for fun, and I'm going to keep this. So, and I go up here to the little disk. Gosh, that's an old image, isn't it? The little disk. Remember those floppy drives? Oh man, I'm out. That's why. Hang on. I knew we'd have this little problem if it logged out. Okay, so when I go right up here to hit, I hit the save button, and it's gonna. Hello, Anna Griffin Seashell. All right, it saved it to my projects. Now I'm gonna actually go back to the landing page and show you. I'm gonna show you that project in my projects folder. Okay, so create a new project, and then we go to File. And then we want to go to Open. And you're about to see 5 million Anna Griffin projects, which is kind of fun. It's going to take a while to load because our whole design team, we contribute into one folder. Okay, so there's the seashell card. And we go over here and we open it. And so now we have that customized project saved in our projects, and it will load and cut on demand.
Neat.
Yes, it's like amazing. So, okay. What else do we have? We have. Let's do Krista last, and let's do Monica. Monica, you had another question, I think.
Yes, I did. One more.
Okay. Go ahead.
Krista or mine?
Monica.
Monica.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to know if you could show me about the writing tool, the writing feature.
Okay. Let me just find an image that I kind of like to show you that about. Image sets. Let's see. Elegant embellishments. That's one of my image sets. And let's just pick this one. All right. And then it's like a squiggle. So you see, that's pretty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me make it bigger. All right. So I'm gonna hit ungroup because now I've got a lot of layers, and I'm gonna delete one. Okay, and then I'm not going to delete that one too. Oh gosh, there's too many in here. Delete that one. Okay, I'm going to select this one and I click on the icon and I change it to right. All right, and then you see how you have all these colors of pins.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just select. It doesn't really matter. It's just going to write, but you want to load your machine with the right color pin, and it's now going to, let's say, the copper metallic, and then you'll hit go and it'll actually draw this instead of cut it. Because see right here, the pen tool is the icon that's selected.
Mm-hmm.
So if you click here again, and let's say now we want to cut it, you just click to cut and now it will cut it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. And you had another question about it?
Yeah, well, it's because I'm actually trying to create thank you table setting for my grandmother's 90th birthday party coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't center it thank you on the card, on one of your cards. It won't
write it.
It won't write. It'll do it separately.
Okay, so it's either, okay, let's go back. This is good. All right, so you see how it's set, thank you right now is set to cut?
Okay.
Okay, so click the T. You have to actually ungroup the type. Okay, do you see how I ungrouped at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
And then click on the type and click write. Okay, and now it's going to write. So now I can move my type around. Okay, so now I can center it on. Let's pretend there's a card there.
Okay.
All right, and I can center it on my card, but you have to connect the type to the card by attaching the two together.
Okay.
I'm sorry I'm not doing that. I don't know that I could find a card really quickly to insert here. But when you click two things together, you go right up here to attach.
Okay.
You attach thank you, and you hold the shift key down and connect. And so click thank you, then shift key, then click your background, and then hit attach. Oh, I'm just gonna find a card.
Okay.
So there we go. We'll have a difficult one, okay? But it's just for demonstration purposes. A difficult one to load too. If you notice this, Anna Griffin things are quite detailed. Sorry. Okay, it's not even loading. Come on. All right. It won't let me. Okay, so you also had. I'm gonna have to like stop this. Come on. Yes, leave this page. Goodbye.
Hello.
That's me up there at the camera. I'm back. I'll go back. I'm gonna go back. It's just I just didn't want it to sit there and spool forever. But you know what, Monica? We'll just do this off air. How about that?
Okay.
You and I.
That's
You'll
fine.
hang on when we're done, and you and I'll do that together. But you're picking both things, the type and the card, and attaching them so that when you hit go, they should both show up on the mat. And so it'll write first, and then it'll cut the card.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And then, you had the iron-on feature problem too.
Yes.
I'm going back. I'm completely off. Never mind.
Well, actually, I did manage to figure out the iron-on feature. I can show you a project I did real quick.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. My 13-year-old sister is in a cheering group, and she asked me to design her and 3 of her friends' T-shirts. And her middle school name is Lynn, and she's the letter Y. And with the Cricut, I was able to cut out a Y and I went around it with puffy paint, and I colored it in with puffy paint. And that's actually the soiree font.
Awesome.
And she wanted the back to say the Lynn Crew.
Oh, wow.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so that's with the iron-on, and I just went around it with puffy paint. And that's also the font Sorry. It's really pretty.
And you saw, so what you saw that you didn't see before was on when you click go, when the mats load, there's a little button that says you click that has a mirror image for the iron-on. So that's all I was going to show you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
a lot of mistakes on that one. I forgot to flip it. I wasted like a whole sheet of iron-on.
I am with you on that.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, that's fun though, isn't it?
Yeah.
We mess up here all the time. I mean, and it's just like the stuff you see on TV is just the best of the best. So thanks for sharing that with us.
I put a little Post-it on the top part of my Explorer, and it just says, it has like a big arrow that looks like it's flipping, and I write iron-on really big on it, and that usually, it helps sometimes.
Go, Mally! Okay. So, I think Krista has a question. Didn't you, Krista?
Yes. Yes, I wanted to know what were your favorite images on this seasonal soiree and the Christmas Kitsch cartridges. I'm having a lot of fun making Christmas cards with my kids for the Children's Hospital.
Oh, right, you told us about that.
Yeah.
That's really awesome that you're doing that.
Yeah, I thought it would be, yeah.
I'll show you.
It'd be fun with my kids, so.
How many kids do you have?
3.
3. Oh, hi, kids. Hello. You're on TV, sort of.
Sort of.
Okay, so to answer your question, the Christmas Kitsch is a cartridge that's just straight out of the 1930s. I have collected, a million shiny bright ornaments and really great vintage things, and I like the style of it. It's very retro. But on the cartridge, one of the things that this is backwards, I know, but I like the laser cut cards, where you've got this whole panel cut. That's one of my favorite sort of features of it. And then, I don't know about you, but I have to give a lot of money cards. And on this cartridge, we did the triple fold so that you can glue the edges and slide those big bills in there. Your kids will be happy about that.
Oh yes, always a favorite with kids.
Yeah, and I think this one's fun too for gift cards. Like if you, I know I do a lot of present swapping at the holidays, and I have to resort to gift cards, and I think making something big and wonderful for the gift card like this is a good idea. But soirees, in that seasonal soirees, those we pulled those. That's why we pulled those. I don't have them to show you, but I think it was probably the holly die cut pocket, because it's our top selling invitation in all our invitation line, and you can make it for free. You don't have to buy it for free on the Explorer. I mean, you have the cartridge, you bought the cartridge,
Yeah.
but you don't have to go to a stationery store, buy an Anna Griffin invitation, because you can make it yourself. Good enough?
Yeah. And I did have one of the little cards to show really quick that they had a really fun. They love this one.
Let's
the
see.
Reindeer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Rudolph!
Love him.
Yes, that was their absolute favorite. And then they just loved embellishing inside and writing little things for the kids.
How cute.
And so, which hospital are you taking these to?
To the Loma Linda University Children's Hospital in Loma Linda.
That's
Wonderful.
awesome. That's really awesome. You have a good heart.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, it's a lot of fun.
So, ladies, Irene, Monica, Krista, do you have any other questions or anything you want to know?
I had forgotten, when were you coming back on to HSN?
January 21st.
21st. I will have to mark that on the calendar.
Wednesday. Yeah, I've had 3 months off, which is really nice, and I'm sure you're going, why is your Instagram feed so quiet? It's just because I've been taking a break. I needed. But yeah, January 21st, here's heads up, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
We have the Today Special, and it's a Cuddle Bug Today Special. And of course, we're going to be previewing it starting
Mid-December?
In a few weeks. And it's Cuddle Bug like you've never seen it before. There's all this brand new technology with these out of this world folders that mix and match designs. So it's everyone's furiously at work at it right now. But January 21st. We also going to have our very first ever pop-up card making kit.
Oh,
Oh, yay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we made it like we demystified it. We made it as simple to have a wow pop-up card as it can possibly be. Everybody can make one after you get this kit. And what else do we have? Oh, we have next year is all about the big 12-inch embossing folders, right? The 5.5 by 12.
oh, yeah.
The whole year is going to be about that. And so January has this thing called 3D Paper Tricks, and it is a kit that was derived from all of our blog posts. When you're given the opportunity to say, hey, would you make us this? We keep a running list of those things, and one of them was somebody asked for an embossing folder that would make a rosette, and so that's where it started. And you're getting I don't know how many right now, but you're getting I don't know, it's either 8 or 12 folders that do tricks like a rosette, but then it does smocking. And it pleats the paper in all these different shapes, and I think everybody's going to just love them. What do you think? What do you think?
Can't wait. That's awesome.
Yeah. So actually I'm going to be on TV January 21st, February possibly 17th. We don't have the date yet, but that's a world launch from Cricket. If you're listening, I can't say a lot about that, but I have another big February thing, just like this year, and then we'll be on at the end of March, the third week of March, and then the first week of May. So that's 5 months.
And will we get some of your sneak peeks?
Yes. Oh, you're gonna get them. Ashley and I do them on Tuesday mornings when I look nice and fresh. This is the wrong time of day for me. We make sure we do it at least 9 o'clock where the sun is pretty and not blown out like this, you know. And so speaking of that, I thought we would take you on a quick little tour of the office.
Oh, nice.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But before we do that, we just want to make sure that well, when we come back, we're going to give you a chance to ask whatever you want to ask, okay, so that we make sure that you enjoyed your time here. And but right now I'm going to take you on a really fast tour. Okay, hold on. All right, ready? You see? So what do you see right there? Nope, that's my desk and all my cords and my crazy office. So that's what I look at when I'm working with Ashley. And let me just turn around right quick so that you see the board we were just doing. And look, there's Ashley. She's trying to hide. Oh, this is really funny. So here's something that you should see. And this is Tracy. Tracy, wave.
Sorry, I'm turning down my microphone.
Oh, you've been watching us?
Yes.
Tracy's the executive vice president here, and she is also always with me at HSN, and this is her office full of new products. Everybody like that, right? Tracy has 2 kids, and she made treat bags last night from the Splendid and Sophisticated Soirees cartridge, and both kids came downstairs this morning and saw those bags and went, "Oh my God, Mom, you made that!" And okay, so this is what you're seeing right now is, I should be quiet because this is where we're going past the front door. So there's a front door, and this is what you see when you walk in. Like all these great imitations, right? This is like a 12-foot wall of upholstery, and if you ever call here, look, it's Joy! Joy's on the phone with a customer, and we don't want to interrupt her. It's really fun. Okay, and then, oh look, this is customer service. If you call here and you talk to Kita, there's Kita. Everybody's talked to her, right? Yeah? Okay. All right. So I'm trying to be respectful. All right. Now we're going really fast, and I might fall down in my Kate Spade shoes. But which are really cute, by the way. You should see them. Oh, hi. Okay. So we're so lucky that we actually live and work we design, work, ship, everything in one building.
Wow.
Wow.
It goes on for a while. There are 8 dock doors, and there's lots and lots of product. And there's even a daycare, because we have lots of mommies. We have lots and lots of mommies. So you see, hi Janice. This is really fun. Okay, we're going back to my office now. We're not going to see the rest because it'll really disrupt all of the office at once. But no one comes here, so we don't really have much of a showroom. But, oh wait, here's some HSN product. How's that look? Recognize any of that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. All right, that was really fun. Okay, back to my crazy office. This is the counter I work at every day, and we look at product. And then Georgie got out. Georgie got out. Oh, good. Georgie came back. Whew. Good. All righty. How was that? Was it fun, everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You hold him. Hi, baby. Oh, okay. All right. So that's all I could think of to do. What else do you need? What else can I tell you? Come on, Monica. Something you want to know.
The QVC bedding that you had, is that the same designs you're going to have on HSN?
Is that Irene?
Yes.
Yeah. It's different.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, QVC UK. The bedding was Camilla.
Mm-hmm.
for the duvet cover, and it was Juliet, which was a woven jacquard, and then there was a little sort of rose print, and they designed it, like they took our patterns and then designed it in the way that they wanted us to, they thought they would sell the best as a test. And so what's different about HSN is that HSN let me design the whole thing. And so the bed, imagine the bed, it's different patterns. Number one is going to be Grace. But imagine the bed that you could dress in a printed sheet pattern, and then you can put the coverlet down, that's in another pattern, and you can put the duvet over it, and everything mixed and matched like our card kits.
Nice.
It's going to be really pretty.
Yeah.
I think it's, and there's embroidery, and there's just so much more that HSN is offering. I mean, I'm a little afraid because that first bedding show was, well, let's just say I was scared to death, and like sitting there for an hour talking about a bedding, 3 beds, and some fake flowers. It was just too much. So hopefully they'll give me Siobhan, you know, as my host, and then everything will be fine.
Good.
You guys wanted to ask anything else?
Can I ask about the big sale coming up?
Oh, I was thinking we were going to get away with not talking about that one. You're so cute, Irene. I love you. Yeah, so Tuesday, the 25th, right? 26th. Tuesday, the 25th. Ashley and I are going to do a little video preview of what's coming up in the sale. It is December the 1st, and it starts at lunchtime at noon Eastern and goes until noon the next day. And it's a bona fide flash sale. So it means that whatever we have special overstocks, we have returns from HSN, we have kits that we've put together, we've had things that have never been seen. It's a really interesting mix, but it really is like, I don't know if I'm such a shopper, and what TJ Maxx used to be when you went, because it was a real outlet, like you know, sale kind of place, and you go through and you would look for stuff that you wanted. Now people make stuff for those stores. This is an honest to goodness warehouse sale, and so it's I would say 90% of it is completely first quality, never been opened or touched, and then there's about 10% of it that got opened by us to make sure that it was still intact and working. So it's a really exciting sale. It's a landmine, you know, for customers, because you have to put it in your basket and you have to check out and get it to really get what you want, because it's really fast.
So you're saying check out as soon as you put it in. You don't build a grocery bag? Or you don't build a...
This requires double masking. Yes. We have just had so much trouble with that, only because there's just no way with such limited quantities, and the reason we do those, like, they're way below, they're like cost prices. That's why it goes so crazy.
Okay. Looking forward to it.
Well, we'll see you there. And if not, you'll be calling Joy and Kita up front, right? Oh dear. Anything else? Come on.
Is there going to be any more cards for him kits at all?
They're in the sale.
Okay.
The one that you have, if you have it, it's in the sale.
Okay.
You want a new one? You want a new one for May?
Yeah.
What do you want it to be? What do you want it to have?
More like ties. Like
ties. Oh, that's good.
The tie cards and the shirt.
Those are pattern. Yeah, okay. I could do that. Or like origami kind of cards.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be better on the Cricut, but we don't have time for that. Well, we don't. The development for Cricut is we're just finishing. We have a lot of auto ships coming up next year. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I forgot to tell you that. Because January has an auto ship, February is going to have an auto ship, and March is going to have an auto ship. All 3 different kinds of things. And right now I'm working on a really elaborate card cartridge for July. So there's no time to do it for him, but that we could add that to next year. But I can make you a paper one with ties. And there's January has the Best in Show collection, which I didn't tell you about, which is Best in Show is cats and dogs. Georgie got his own collection. I swear he's a sticker. I made him into a sticker.
Which they asked for on the blog. We listened.
Yes, you did ask for it. But there'll be lots more details about these things, coming up, and we'll show you projects, and we'll show you the product, and let you know, what you get a good sense of whether you like it or not before we're ever on TV. And I think that's what's making it so successful, is because you make up your mind before you see it, me standing there on television. So it's good. Okay, anything else, ladies? Last call.
I wanted to know if you were going to have maybe a birthday card kit, because I love all the sentiments by themselves, and I love how they're in certain kits, but I always use those up first, and then they're gone.
Did you see that double sticker library that we had on in October?
Yes, I did.
The birthday and thank you there were 50 stickers just for those. That was part of trying to answer the need for those.
Okay.
If you noticed in the Print Then Cut library on the Explorer, those stickers have been turned into printable images. Did you see that?
No, I missed that.
There are thank yous in the Print Then Cut images. There are sentiments, and they're the art from the actual sticker that are from past collections that we now you can print any size and any way and any time and make them over and over.
Oh, great. Well, that's good to know. I'll have to look at that, because I didn't know about that filter that you showed earlier where you could just click on it and find everything quickly. So I'll have to try that later.
That's the best. And when you're looking at like the all images, when that library is just amazing. I recently gave a shower for the buyer at HSN who is due this weekend, and we gave her a baby shower the day after the October TS. Ashley and I were there. I was in a
sleepy
stupor, but I was so excited that the Cricut Explorer came to my rescue, because I made these raindrops on satin ribbon out of silver metallic paper that hung from these big pom-poms that we hung in the room. And I was searching in those image sets. I said, I need a raindrop, and Cricut delivered. They gave me 12 options, all of which would have worked, but I picked, one, and I just set it to cut. I cut, 50 sheets of the same image, and it was just a matter of feeding the machine. And I just felt like I had the Rolls Royce of cutting machines, because it did all the hard work for me. So that's good. Plug the Explorer. What do you think, Mally?
Mally? We didn't even pay you for that, so that's so nice of you to say.
Oh, but you will. Just kidding. Yeah, I did say you were our best licensing partner ever, so that that means you paid us. So thank you. Okay, ladies, if there's nothing else, I want to wish you a really happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for hanging out with Ashley and I and Mally. Miss Monica, I hope you are going to craft for the rest of your life with all that stuff you won.
I have been already.
Oh my goodness! I think I should come to your house and help you.
Oh gosh, that would be a dream.
Right. So we have to. So my aunt lived in New Mexico forever, and she lives in Hilton Head now. But I have fond memories of being there when I was 11 years old. I would go out every summer for 2 weeks, and New Mexico is so beautiful.
Yes, thank you. It is.
Okay. So when I ring the doorbell, don't be surprised. And if Tom Gingras is watching from our blog, if you were out there, I threatened to come see him last year. No, I never did. But, we should address that. Remember? Lots of people asked, could we have a retreat or an event or something where we all got together and made things? And I'm working on that. I don't have it together yet. But I thought we would have gotten it done in 2014, but that's just didn't happen. But I would like it to happen in 2015. And if you have ideas about what you'd like it to be, we thought it would be here in Atlanta, but it can be pretty much anywhere. And if you have thoughts on what you'd like to do when we get there, let me know what those are. What? You're laughing because it's going to come to you.
I would love to do that.
Yeah. Well, I think it would be fun, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, because, I don't know. I bet none of you all knew me back when I was doing Creating Keepsakes University. I did one, every single quarter. And that was really, that was a real experience for us, and it was a lot of fun. And I've done 3 years of scrapbooking cruises, and that was fun. But I think, a dedicated Anna Griffin fan event would be the ticket.
I'll be there.
Me too.
Maybe it should be in Utah now.
Sign me up.
Sign you up. Okay. So anyway, I think we need somebody to just really step forward and tell us how to get that done and where it should be and all that sort of stuff, so that we could just get on it. But it can't be between now and May. It would have to be in June.
Summertime.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go to the beach.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah. Everybody bring their cat. Okay. Oh, all right. Last call. I mean, like I said, happy Thanksgiving. If I can help you in any way, I will. And we try to do that sort of every week on the blog. But we love hearing from you, and especially since the 3 of you have joined in a new elite group called our Winners Circle. We will be in touch with you as we go along. So look for emails from us, okay?
Sounds great.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, and thanks for joining us.
And happy holidays.
Bye.
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 Yay. Okay.